Hi Year 4, it's Miss Ryan here. I hope you're okay. Now in today's maths lesson you're looking at the value of what will be in a jar, okay? So you're looking at money and you're also identifying the value of it. Now for your STEM sentences today, I want you to remember that 100 pennies make £1, okay? So today you're going to get questions where you'll have a jar and it is being emptied and you are left with all of this, okay? And I want you to break down each question like this. So you can see here there is £2, there is 50, a 20 pence, that's a 2 pence, you've got a penny, and then you've got a 10 pence, okay? So in the savings jar, there are something pence. Now, how many pence is this? And then you begin to add it up. So you've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 82, 83 pence, okay? So I'm going to write it in here. Again, in the savings jar, there are how many pounds? So we've got £2. So there are £2 and 83 pence in this jar. So when we write this out, we use the pound symbol because we've got a pound, and it's £2 and 83 pence, okay? It's almost like we use that decimal point as well, okay? So let's see if we can move on to our next one. So the next one, it says, there are how many pence in this jar? So look, we've got £2 coins, we've got two 50 pences. Now 50 and a 50 is 100. So if we go back to our STEM sentence, 100 pennies make £1. So actually 50 and a 50 is £1. So let's go back to these ones then. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 52, 53 pence. In the savings jar, how many pounds are there? So we've got 2, 4, £4.50, £5. Remember, two 50s makes £1 because 50 to 50 is 100. So there are £5 and 53 pence. So how do we write this, remember? So write it as £5 and then 0.53. The pence always comes after the decimal, okay? Because the 5 is seen as the whole number, okay? And let's have a go at one more question. So again, in this savings jar, how much is there? So again, we've got a £1 coin this time. And so again, we've got two 50 pences. So remember, 50 to 50 is 100. So you've got 100 pennies there, which equals £1. So let's look at the pence to begin with. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58 pence. It's a case of counting really with money. So it's counting and just jumping from both. So 20 add 20 is 40, plus 10 is 50, plus 5 is 55, plus 2 is 56, 57, and plus 1 is 58. So how many pounds are there? So we've got £1 plus the two, so £1 there, plus the two 50 pences. So that's £2. So we've got £2 and 58 pence. So there are £2 and 58 pence. Now remember, £2 because it's a whole number, plus the 58 pence, okay? It's really important, children, that we don't write penny after that, okay? It never works. We don't write £2.58p. We don't ever do that. It's £2.58, okay? Now today you are trying challenge 3 on that worksheet, okay? The answers are with it, but really look at how much is in the jar. You can do this, okay? Start off with the pennies. See if you can find 2 pennies or maybe pennies that will make £1 and put that to one side. But focus on the pence, then move on to the pounds. Good luck.